Uganda, a tropical haven abundant with natural resources and a fast-growing urban population. Rapid growth that brings new challenges.
It's important for the youth to tackle the problem of waste disposal in Uganda.
Armed with a sewing machine, a cutting-edge breed of fashion designers aim to keep their country clean.
If we don't really pick the waste and recycle it, then that means no one is going to really do that.
Threading a new style along the way.
You know, when you want to change, you have to be part of it.
These are the ecopreneurs fashioning the way to a cleaner future.
Sustainable fashion is the best way to go. Using green solutions is the best way to go. To save our environment, to save our planet.
This is Inside Africa. A pattern is cut, a clear plastic film laid on top of it, decorated with a colorful African fabric. A seamstress carefully sews it together, making one of the most essential products right now, a face mask.
I'm working with people who cannot hear and talk. So I saw ourselves being affected by COVID-19, and I was scared together with them.
Juliet Namuju is the founder of Kimuli Fashionability, an eco-friendly fashion brand that employs people with disabilities. The necessity to wear masks during the pandemic has hampered communication with her staff, so she came up with a solution.
We cut it at the lips, and then we got the polythene bag, which was transparent, to enable them lip read my lip, and even me lip reading their lips. And I saw them when they were so happy.
Juliet's inclusive face masks have sold globally. The 24-year-old was named one of the 5 winners in the global competition, the Adam Start COVID-19 Innovation Challenge. But the mask is not the only piece of apparel that makes this innovative designer stand out.
When I was young, I used to turn what people see as trash into something beautiful like a flower.
A trend she continues to this day, upcycling plastic and other waste into eye-catching Afro fashion pieces.
I got inspired by my grandma, who was a tailor, so she could always dispose of this trash at the dustbin. So I could quickly collect it and then sew it into small flowers for myself to play with and dolls. This changed my mindset towards waste, and I started to see the value in protecting the environment. You find waste ends up in landfills, trenches, in the environment, and sometimes it's burnt, which causes toxic fumes. So we collect this waste and then turn it into what people see as trash, something that someone can wear and feels comfortable, and it's of great value. It's a sugar sack which is being turned into durable, sustainable, waterproof garments and accessories like raincoat jackets. We are currently at the production center at Kimuli Fashionability. Since the waste is being collected from the landfills, it's being brought here at the center where it's being dirty and needs to be sorted and washed and dried, and then later we blend it with African fabrics, and our persons with disabilities turn it into durable, sustainable, waterproof garments and accessories. We have showcased our upcycled garments and accessories in Leipzig, Germany. Our raincoat jackets, made from old sugar sacks, were selected for a display at the UN Global Weeks in New York. And we have also held our first inclusive and sustainable fashion show in 2019, where our disabled persons showcased our upcycled garments on a runway in a war to fight for their rights and also raise money such that they can acquire more skills and also conserve the environment.
Dagmar Zwebe of the Global Green Growth Institute says Juliet's designs are calling attention to a problem many Ugandans may not be aware of, and its impact.
The combination of the reuse and the recycle while going hand in hand with awareness raising, I think that is a very important message for people in Uganda.
As a mentor, Dagmar believes Juliet is on the right track.
When I first saw the products that Juliet and her team are making, I was very pleasantly surprised. It is clearly well thought through and carefully designed. I think the future for Juliet and Kimuli fashionability is very bright because they are working so hard to make this happen. They are going places, so keep your eye out for them.
However, Juliet says raising awareness hasn't been easy.
People can't believe that a raincoat jacket being made out of a sugar sack that they dispose of or burn, it can be worn.
But that hasn't deterred Juliet from going after and reaching her ultimate goal.
The impact that I hope to leave with my sustainable innovation is to have a plastic-free Africa. So we are coming up with super new upcycled products that are going to shock the world.